What's up, y'all? Your boy back. Counts low. Show y'all what it is right now. I did trade FOMC yesterday, but I had to go to work, so that's why I didn't stream yesterday. And I usually, when I trade FOMC, I just wait till the meeting happens. So with that said, I'm just waiting on that to come through, see if any opportunities presented themselves. SPY is kind of moving today. Well, not really. It's only moved in between $1. Yo, what's up, Christopher? You gotta say it like that. What if Stoffer was your last name? Or what if it is? That would be crazy. I just said the same thing twice differently. Excuse me. Let's see. I don't know why this isn't saving my stuff no more. It's always a problem with Weeble. They're never really that bad while I'm complaining, but come on. Yeah, I think we get the retest today. Yeah, we're kind of chopping right now. I think exit thinks we're going up. I can't see the emoji. It comes off as like code or something. Oof. I'm freezing. I want to put. Oh, this is why I be having this right here. Yeah, I was thinking about shorts too. 522.40. Okay, good luck, man. I think I might take shorts too. I just think we're chopping still for now. Ooh. I am freezing. I don't even think the heat's on. He said he's listening in front of a pocket. Nah, it be like that sometimes. Shoot, while I'm not in the trade, guess what, y'all? I just got pulled over. It was my fault, though. I'm not gonna lie. Usually, I'm saying I'm accountable for the most part. But I got pulled over, right? Speeding. I shouldn't even say this, but I didn't get in trouble for actually speeding. So in the court, you know what I'm saying, what they gonna do. Can't use this as evidence. But yeah, I was speeding, right? And cop gonna pull me over. I tried to slow it down, but I guess that doesn't matter. By the time he pulled me, like turned the lights on, in fairness, I was doing the speed limit. But it's whatever. So he pulled me over. He's like, you know what the speed limit is over here? I'm like, no, I don't. Because you can't say you do. Like, nah, I don't know. Educate me. And then he was like, yeah, it's 45, blah, blah. You were like going. He didn't even say how much I was going to, so it could have got him right there. But I didn't want to go back and forth with him. Usually that's how you get more escalated and he gets agitated. You know what I'm saying? He gave me a warning anyway for speeding. And I was going pretty fucking fast. And I sped a lot of other times. And actually when I get like infractions and stuff like that, I usually get away with it. And gotta be respectful with the officer, you know? Put your hands on the steering wheel. One, I'm a black man, so I'm not trying to have no assumptions. And then two, I'm not trying to be going back and forth with this dude. One, I don't have time for that. And then two, you never know. He might be cool. So he was cool. He did give me an infraction, but I did get a ticket because my license is suspended. And, you know what I'm saying, he doing his job, so he had to give me an infraction for that. But he was saying that the courts might overlook it just because they're typically pretty cool about that stuff, as long as you get your stuff situated. I don't know. I want to trade SPX today. Nvidia looks really good. Oh snap. I want to see us get over high day first, because this is a pretty significant candle. And it's also new all-time highs again. So we want to wait and be patient. And for some reason my VIX alert keeps going off, but it might be because, oh, we're going so low. You guys in? Oh yeah, you said you're in shorts. Anybody else in any trades? I'm being patient, man, because I think that's why I've been getting, not killed, but I lost a lot more this week simply from not trying to be patient. Short and Q. Qs look a lot better to short. Guys and gals, I am freezing. Like, I can't make this up. I got the shakies. Oh no. Come on. Oh, they made the OBS actually, you can actually move it now. What is this, 425? Oh, it's kind of like, we could go down with Powell tomorrow, but that would make a lot more sense if that was to be the case. I'm gonna make sure the air is on. I mean the heat. Definitely don't want the air on. I'll be right back. So it was on, but it wasn't. Well, it was on, but it's not actually on. So that doesn't make sense. But let me explain. So the actual heat is on, but it's not pushing out heat because it's at the set temperature already. And I might be colder because I'm drinking this drink, and I was walking outside for a second. And usually that's not the smartest combo. I'm gonna try position on these SPX puts. Are we just maintaining? Tesla long. Tesla looks decent. I honestly feel I should Because this is like too little risk. Or is that too much? Because at that point, that's kind of bullish. Well, if it hits that, then yeah. I think we just need to be way stronger if we're going to go up higher. Alright, as long as you got a plan, Chris. Man, I wish I could have got these SPY puts for $100 instead. For this small uptick. So I'm assuming we get some type of pressure downward. Should be able to make a little bag. Why not? If I'm not planning to be on the trade that long, it doesn't matter. Why not take more gain than not? Yeah, like I'm in trades for 5 minutes. Why would I like? I mean, not necessarily all the time being in trade for 5 minutes, but yeah, you get more insurance technically, and you lose less if you was to lose with having more time. But like, I just have an issue with managing the risk. If I wasn't having that issue, it wouldn't matter. Let's see how much we can actually drop here. I'm just moving the thing down for the gap fill. The potential. Whew. I guess I could look at the order book too. Dow Jones is up pretty good. So we're breaking out higher. I want to wait. I'll rather wait for it to hit the high day because I can't wait all day though. That's the only thing. And this 15 minute is getting weaker. It's looking more bullish. What's up, JT? Yeah, that actually the 5 minute looks pretty bullish. I want to wait though. I want to wait. So I'm not doing stuff too early. Yeah, it's all good. This is very interesting. It's making progress up. It's just, I don't know. So I got in this too early. Just wait. Okay, yeah, now the Qs look more bullish, but it's still, I have nothing else coming around with it though. Nice, Chris. Okay, so this 5 minute is building up, which it wasn't doing previously. Yeah, if it reversed like that would be crazy. Oh, well, if it does that, then that doesn't benefit me. But hopefully, if you're in a trade, it's benefiting you. Double top here? Question mark. Well, you said 5,320, which is pretty far. Or unless you meant something else. I want to buy another one, but I want to see this 5 minute candle. If this candle closes similar to that one, I'm gonna buy another one because I want to see this next 5 minute candle play out the same way. And I'm probably wait until we pop up a little bit. If we don't pop up, it's fine. Oh, ES. Yeah, I don't have ES. Oh, maybe we do now because we got futures right here. Let me see. Look, I can look at ES now. Oh, nope, still can't. It must be something else. Yeah, I tried to do ES. Probably not going to what? Oh, I'm assuming you're talking about ES or because we're only talking about two things: ES or dropping. Yeah, it is delayed, so I guess it wouldn't be a point. ES main. This one. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about now. Excuse me. Yeah, I always was looking for it, but it'll always be that ever something, so I just stopped. Yeah, if we get that breakdown like this one, I can't really see myself. It's not looking that good for it. It's looking like they're trying to beat it out. Let's see. That is pretty interesting. So this whole time we've been red? This is very weird. Usually when a MACD's going red like this, it should be more of a sign that we're coming down, but we're not getting that at all. Ever try to crack your back and it's just like, oh my gosh. Oh, it does say that it's delayed. Well, fuck you, Kyle. I don't know why I've been saying that so often. I think we have a dude at our job named Kyle, or we used to. Come on, let's break 66, man. Show some progress. I mean, I guess that's strength. That's higher than that candle. Candle over candle. It's weird. Actually, that's a spinning top, no? Two spinning tops. Well, I was gonna say I tried to buy another one, but it didn't feel. Well, I got my average price down a little bit. Yeah, I do have a pivot point. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I had them on, but I don't use them no more. Wait, How did it go up 50 to nothing? Thank you. Took the short. Yeah, it did take the short a while, but hopefully it pays. Oh my gosh. I don't like that double bottom right there. We need to break that pivot. What the hell? Where are shorts at? Uh-oh, short's gone. Uh-oh, short's gone. Uh-oh. These Tesla 5-minute candles are strange. Probably just going to cut here for only 4%. Oh, come on. So did we just drop to just give it back again? Because this 5-minute candle is looking bullish if it can hold like that. Did a nice retest and then... Nah, I'll just be patient. That's the name of the game. Well, we gotta see the break of 17s. The teens in general get under VWAP. See even more weakness. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of questionable. Got 10 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. Need to see the break of the teens. Alright, that's a good 5-minute like switch. Yeah, way better. Can it flush a little more for this 5-minute candle? We're technically still over the moving averages, so... Alright, nice. $0.10 down. 20 cents now. I don't know, guys. All right. So I'm guessing we're gonna give that back. Because now this 1 minute is being weak. The 5 minutes becoming weaker, but still can have 10 to 15 more minutes before we actually continue dropping. So yeah, this is holding very well. What the heck? Yeah, literally tech is dropping here. I don't see how we're going up. This is not dropping. It's struggling to go down. What do you guys think? Don't you guys think it's struggling to go down? It's literally building. And then look, this 1 minute is okay. Unless it comes down now, this 1 minute is starting to curl back up, which it's already been doing. It might be because I have extended hours on. No, it's not even. So, see some action. Seems like the sellers are there, but not moving. Yeah, that's weak. Come on, follow through. I feel like the risk reward is better to the downside anyway, but trying to be patient. Yeah, you might be right. Or you might have been right. But a drop like that, you just expect it to at least go to low a day or something. But we are chopping, so it's also reasonable. Okay, starting to get some progress. Can we break through the 17s? Come on. Do you consider this VWAP? I don't know. Yours might be different, but the 18 level hasn't even been hit. Come on, what are we doing? Yeah, we're playing. Looks like a nice flag. You just need continuation. For the first time in forever. I don't know where I even get that from, but I've been saying that for years. Try to cut one here soon. $19, $18, $17. VWAP is at 14. No way, man. What is going on? Alrighty. It's a good short that I make no money on. Ain't that something? Bro, what is this? What? How? Guess I was supposed to make crumbs on that. I get it, VWAP, but that's not what I'm looking for. That's what you're looking for. Man, what the hell? This is dumb. One sec. So everything is coming up. Now I make a few thousand a day. Congrats, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna just take my home. What the fuck? I don't know what type of bullshit this market's on, but I'm losing way more than I'm gaining at all. Why can't I have a bearish bias? I'm guessing 0.5%. Oh, you must have seen 50%. This is insane. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Yeah, you alright. You all alright. Oops. I mean, you don't have to watch me. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna cut these. Fuck, that sucks. I didn't say he wasn't trying to help y'all. I'm just in these too long. Yeah, my risk management is terrible. appreciate the knowledge, man. And I'm sorry for your loss as well. Alright, I'm just gonna cut this because obviously I'm trying to wait, man, just for. That 5 minutes looks ass. Alright, this is starting to look like it's creating a flag for upside right here. I'm gonna start to scale out once this MACD thing starts to curl back up, because that's what was happening here. I was trying to let it cut, but it just came down so fast. And I think Q's is chopping for it to turn around, if not really drop, but let's see. Yeah. Bro, I'm not trading your setup. Once it hits my stop or I can't take it no more, I will get out. That's my, this is my setup. I'm not letting my losses turn big. This is my first trade. I added, so it's bigger than it. Well, I guess I could have moved this down since it would be, but again, I wouldn't be respecting the same setup at that point. Alright, JT. Say as much as you want, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you in here telling me what I should be doing based off your setup. I respect it. I haven't said nothing wrong about that shit. But you in here trying to down me because I'm not doing what you want me to do. That makes literally no sense. I get it. It's an uptrend, but we have yet to break the high. That's what I'm playing. Once we break the high, I'm cool with getting out. I agree with y'all. The loss is bigger than it technically should be for the account size, but I'm not ashamed of putting more money in. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna still be able to live in my crib. Like, worry about yourself. I get it. I appreciate the advice. If you say I'm stubborn, more power to you, bro. I agree. Everybody got their opinion. You had your 2 cents. Congrats. I wouldn't be live if I couldn't take the stuff. So I could block you or whatever, but I don't think that's right. I'm allowing you to speak. Say your 2 cents. Say whatever you think is right. It's fine. I don't care. Well, all good, all good. Not mad at y'all. Hopefully y'all not mad at me. I'm gonna be consistent this year for sure. Just believe that. You can trust me on that. Uh, I'm gonna move this trend to right here just to see how this is going. Hey man, we not in here to fight. Like I said, y'all got y'all opinions. I don't want y'all to be fighting in the chat. That's just dumb. That's just the most pointless shit ever. If he believed that it's in an uptrend, like I said, I hope you make money in your particular play. I'm believing that it's gonna go down. I hope that I'll make money and allow my play to run. Even if it was to get back break even right here, I will need it to continue to going. Not because I've been down or nothing. It's just that's what I see for the play. And also, I've been trying to work on allowing these plays to run. I'm gonna look at the order book while this is coming down. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't think it would change much unless it just dropped crazy or it went up crazy. All right, so this has the potential to come back up again just because of the way the market is moving today. Just like real choppy. But we did just sell off quite a bit. It's a little different than the previous times. So I'm looking for a flag for continuation. But if not, hey, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. SPY contracts would have still been paying, but decided to get SPX today. Even with continued weakness, how much? I don't know how long I can hold these without this actually starting to go for the lower day and then trying to fill the gap. Because if these start coming around, which I guess that's what they are doing. It's because I bought out of the money SPX contracts. JT's right when it comes to SPX. Like, I have to get out sooner. But I was looking for more of a move like this with continuation more down. But it seems like we're just going to chop because we do have Powell talking tomorrow. So it's all good. Could be a bear trap. Probably is. It's already at 50%. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut these now if it keeps going, just because I can't let it get back all the way back up there because I'm already at 90, which I was willing to lose. Yeah, SPX is fire. I like trading SPX. See, I need this to continue all the way down and not play. I don't know why this line is in the middle of my stuff. Oh, because it gapped. But we need SPX to go for this gap fill. If it could do that, which is the contract I bought, which is at the bottom of the gap. Not saying that, but if it was to start to go towards it with some speed, it helps the bulls in the grand scheme of things because it's retesting sooner rather than later. And then we get Powell talking tomorrow. Boom. I never even thought about that. Shoot, drop some tax game, I guess. Since you know about that, I guess. See, I need more movement like that. And then you see how the MACD is going from red to green, green to red. Well, I want it to go from green to red because that's a really good sign and that's showing very good strength. This is the bear flag that I was just I'm shooting for, but that doesn't mean that we will get it. Oh, so everybody on the SPX wave. So we got to break 523.03s, which is not the lower day, but it's progress. We don't want to see this double bottom here. And it seems like it's not moving. Okay, it is. Whew. Okay, so we're getting a double bottom right here. Yeah, theta just wrecked me. Alright, so it seems like they're not trying to do it. This is a bear trap. If this was to break that, boom, there you go. Bear trap right there. Now that's what it seems like. On a 15-minute, we're still chopping. Even with that sell, we didn't even go red. That's a telltale sign right there. Is there a chance? Oh, I'm gonna take this filter out because I feel like it's going slow. Oh my gosh. Now you got the 5-minute being weaker. I'm just too zoomed in. 5 minute isn't cracking down, and these 1 minutes are building up instead of dropping down. But this is a nice little flag here of consolidation under a level. Yeah, price action is garbage. It might just chop all day, bro, and that is not beneficial to my contracts. Alright, us engulfing that is. Son, you're not putting no weakness in. Weakness. We just got a lot on the tape and didn't go anywhere. Another flash of tape. I'm sure. Okay, so Q's is building up. And then now the rest of text starts to look like it's ready to pop up. Unless we make progress here, I think this is the bear trap. Low 20s. Yeah, that's true. But we got Powell talking, so it might not actually be because of volatility or the implied. Well, I don't know if that even, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same on SPX. Trying to stretch my back. Now I'm kind of sick I didn't buy normal SPYs, bro. Yeah, this shit's chilling. Yeah, Q's is being stronger. I'm gonna just cut. Take my L on that. And I'm going to buy the reversal here. Oh yeah, there's a flag right there too. Gotta see that. I didn't really think that we would go much higher. So I didn't want to buy calls yet. I want to wait. Actually, I don't even have more buying power, so it's all good. Appreciate all the chats we had today. Count's getting pretty low. Honestly, probably just fund it again and just call this a L. We'll see where tomorrow lands us, because I just don't like grinding from 200. It's just tedious. All right, I do have a question. So, going fast, it might seem better content wise, but y'all really wouldn't trip if I just managed the risk properly and just grew the account. Because that's really what I be thinking about, as in content too. Like, is this going to be boring? But then I also try to be like realistic. Like, but taking it slow. Like, I don't know. I think this shit going down, bro. Nah, bro, we want to see you win, so taking it slow, right? Oh, okay. However, look at that flip right there. I'm going to just take 2 of these because that's all I can afford. And I could take one more trade. That was my first trade. And we got 525s. They're not going to make much money, unfortunately. And then that way we get one more trade in, possibly. We'll get out on the break of this, because that's a pivot, and I would take that on the opposite side. Yeah. Okay. So, because look, I've been thinking. I'm like thinking of ways. Let me look at Q's real quick before I finish this thought. See, Q's has been more bearish, so maybe I should just play Q's instead of SPY. But I've just been thinking of all types of ways to still show the content, be transparent. Because, yeah, I'm not profitable, and I ain't consistent either. But, yeah, I like don't need y'all to tell me that. If you do, shit, great, whatever. If you want to down me too, it's great. If you want to support me, I love it. However, I'm just trying to be real, like, all the way. I'm still in my journey, and I don't think no one else has done this before. Like, truly from 0 to hero with the trading shit. And not already knowing what to do right. I'm just figuring this stuff out on my own. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. However, if I was to take it slow, I don't want y'all to be like, oh, this is boring. Because, yeah, it might be boring, but that's the real, you know what I'm saying, the real way of doing it. But at the end of the day, it is me who has to do the trades. But I want to ask y'all, because y'all the ones who watch it. Did you refund the account, or are you working with the... Well, I didn't refund the account. I had traded FOMC yesterday, and I made $50. So I was at 280 something. Nah, I had bought a trading course from this one guy, but it was basically beginner information. So to answer your question, yes, but I didn't learn anything new from it. Oh, no, I'm not saying nothing wrong with help. I honestly think I could trade fine. I just suck with risk management. And revenge trading. I was just revenge trading last week. Because the account, I got it. It's whatever. It's already happened. But I just gotta lock that shit in. Yeah, I don't know. We probably just stop all day because of Powell. Powell talks tomorrow, so they probably like trying to just keep it here for Broski. And let's see. I think you know what we'll do? Alright, cool. See y'all say y'all gonna support. I'm gonna do the right shit, man. Do it for y'all and me. Why don't you mark your levels, man? It ain't. I know. Boom, right here. What do I need to mark that for? Yeah. I've been slacking on the journaling, I ain't gonna lie. So I gotta get back consistent with that. I wasn't saying that you don't mark your levels. It was sarcasm, brother. In the utmost of respect. No, I'm saying I have not read. Like I looked at the course, and that was like years ago, and it was just beginner information that you can just get off YouTube, like how to trade stocks. It's basically that. I'm pretty sure it didn't even have a setup, and it's probably somewhere in my email still sitting there. Like it was not useful, very useful at all, and that's okay. But I was thinking about getting this one dude course because he trades similar to like how I'm already trading, but I trade off of setups. So I technically got in. No, I got in this on a setup. This would be called a rev setup because we haven't technically broken out yet to the other side. Yeah, I've read a lot of books and I feel like they help. They do help. But I'm glad I've been live streaming too. Look, so I can use the live streams as journals. That's what I used to do with my trades last year and the year before. I would just watch the videos that I edited, and like if I didn't do well that day, I just rewatched it. I'm like, oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? And I haven't been doing that either lately. I've just been a lot more busy. Like previously, I didn't have a job where I was relying. I mean, not relying, but like my time was constrained, so I could do a lot more things. I was more free to do a lot more stuff. But it's not the case no more, and that's okay. I'm not like tripping at all on that. But I think I'll just trade tomorrow. Hopefully, we make some money, so I don't have to put more money, more than that in there, and then we'll just chop it up as a L because obviously recovering from a percentage gain is far harder than continuing it. Oh, so shit. Why are we talking about this? Why, for the next account, I want to plan on taking money out because I also like every time y'all see me make money, I've never taken money out, so I've always just been blowing actually all of it. Yeah, now I work full time, and but to my point is like I need a strategy for withdrawing. That's something I really need help with. Let's actually, y'all, if y'all want to give me tips, I don't need tips on setups. I need tips on, because I will not change my setup. I think my setup is fine. And yeah, I lost money, but I need assistance with risk management, how to better manage risk. So if y'all got tips on that, I am willing to listen. These contracts are buns too. What the heck? Yeah, but I don't really expect that. Yeah, if the hourly can go. Wait, that might be a crazy strategy. Back to the hourly. Well, I wasn't emotional at all today, and I lost $60. I wasn't emotional the other day either. But okay, so leaving the profit in there, how am I going about that? Like, at the end of the week, we just withdraw back to 1,000, because that would still be within the criteria. But then I was thinking I still want to build. Like, I still wanted to build because I want that to be the main account, right? But we want to take money out. Yeah, like, you get me? What ways do you guys go about doing that? That's what I do. I like to ask questions of people that are successful of how they do stuff. And I think that's how you should, because you want to be in their position in some shape or form. Not like rob them of, you know what I'm saying, their resources or nothing, but ask them how they acquired their resources. Enter at demand zone and cut once 3 to 5 minute chemical. Yeah, playing the same amount no matter what. Either cut a percentage no matter what or enter a demand zone. Okay, I understand what you mean by that. And then, okay, see, that's good advice right there. Which, that is like the only thing on YouTube that you cannot find. So I also want to make content for that once I'm consistent with it. Because you guys remember the last couple accounts, like months ago, and I also haven't been trading as much, but the last couple accounts, when I went from 1,000 to 3,000, I was doing good and I was able to still scale that, but the risk management was trash. So I need to stick with like under 200 every time, or because that's 20%. I always did go for 20%, but then like JT is saying, I'm doing 600 on this play and then 200 on the next one, because that doesn't make sense. What about like when I'm losing too? What strategies do you guys have for that? So like once you're losing, sizing down to in order, and then like taking quality trades in order to get back up. Well, watching Trade Brigade, that doesn't help me. You know what I'm saying? You have to be specific. Like, what about Trade Brigade? I'm sure I probably watched them, but I'm saying, like, does he have a risk management video? Talking about a cut before they do. Yeah, So the reason why I've been kind of holding the stuff a little more this time, and that's why I haven't been minding losing, is because I'm working on, like, that's what I think I struggled with in my other accounts. Like, I was being hopeful. That's why I just went on. I mean, obviously, cutting the play now makes more sense because it's continued to go down, but Theta is just robbing me. But okay. Alright, I'll get to that in a second. But holding the play is been I've been a lot more comfortable doing it now. So yeah, I agree. Less trades is better. Cause then you like falling into the odds. And then look. I'm not trying futures, so stop asking. Options is the wave. Y'all sleep. Yeah, I do gotta take A+ setups continuously or more consistently. Okay, scouts make sense. Alright, cause I like the intraday trade. So should I just give up the 0 days and just switch to 1 days and then cool it? Like, not cool it as in like chill. Like, put my hands back, let the play run. I want to see Qs, bro. I think Qs is. Come on, man. I'm about to start trading Qs, bro. What y'all think? Cause Qs be doing it. It just be going. Spot be playing, and I feel like Qs is more aggressive anyway. It's like my style. I just don't be trading Qs. Yeah, I agree. That's how I was doing it, man. I was doing it with that other 1,000 account. I wasn't tripping about the gains for real. Like I'm aware that it's going to get bigger, but I just be impatient. Nah, man. Options, bro. I'm telling y'all, options is the wave. But I think y'all like futures because you can see what you're like. You can manage your risk better. It's like shares. I think that aspect is what really gets y'all like liking that. All right, so let's see. Yeah, that is a good point. All right, so I'm gonna just cut or not cut this, but I'm gonna put this in the accounts. I'll show you the account in a second. Yeah, if this drops to 16, I'm pretty much out. And then this goes up. If we hit 25, the most we'll make is 100. And so we're at 423.73. So if this go to 26, which I doubt it goes to 26 today, and it's already 12. Yeah, this is a chop day. Oh yeah, so I'm willing to lose 10% or whatever. I'm willing to lose $10, and it will just do $1.50, So I'm gonna do $1.50. It doesn't. You're like, what? That doesn't make any sense. But I'm gonna do $1.50 because I'll put an alert up here. So if it was to get up here, it'll let me know. Oh, so they made the alert thing better. I don't know if you guys just saw that. Yeah. I don't know what 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is for me. Is that? I think that's 12 here. After 12. Oh, and then I'll show you guys the account. I made $50 yesterday, so when we lost $70, I just ate a little bit of that. Yeah, I don't want to trade futures, so like, I'm not even joking at all with that. I really think options is better for me, because I have once I do become full time with this, I have another thing that I want to implement, and I'm gonna practice with, that I think you guys will really fuck with, but I'm trying to get this part down. And that's why I'm sticking with options. And I guess I could still technically do both, but then that's like, what's it called? Spreading yourself thin. I think that's right. How old are you guys in the chat? I know like we got a profitable trader guy in the Discord. He's 18. He might be 19 this year though. Oh, the no day trade rules is actually kind of fire though. That's probably the best thing I didn't heard. JT, you're 44? Nah, I said that fucked up. That was messed up. 44 is a good age, and I hope to live to your age. And I wasn't trying to be offensive. You got knowledge and wisdom that I can definitely acquire. 24, I'm 24 too, man. I just turned 24. Nah, I believe you. I don't be trying to knock like what you be saying, but like you get me? It's not me trying to be stubborn. It's just me being like, I am being stubborn. So I agree with you on that too. Cause look, y'all can hear me. I'm conscious of what I'm saying and shit. But if I'm in my setup, I don't want your influence to influence my setup or me changing my bias because of what you said versus me doing it on my own. You get me? Like, how would I be self-sufficient? So I don't mind taking advice from you all. None of, like, any one of you. As long as it's actually useful. Like, you're not just, oh, you took a bad trade, you should have known better. That is dumb. That's dumb advice. But you like, oh, bro, that wasn't a good trade. Here's what you could have did or that. Or I get that you got your own setup, but I would have done this. I don't mind y'all saying that because we all gonna be trading different at the end of the day. Robin, how old you is, man? You laughing? Let's see how long the stream take. So as soon as y'all hear me snap, just put snap in the chat. Y'all ready? Oh, so look. You got some age on you too, Robin. You probably got some nuggets for all of us. Yeah, I hope to be in JT's shoes soon too. Shit, I'm gonna be in this mug. I'm gonna be in his shoes this year, full time. Y'all stamp the date. This year, for sure. Oh, actually, I do need So how big do I need my account for real? Is that just dependent on? Cause I'm working a job and I don't mind working a job while I'm I'm working a job while I'm doing this just so I like, hey shit, why not? It's extra bread. And then two, dang, I just kind of lost my thought. Oh, how big do you think the account needs to be to successfully sustain off of that, still build it, and then I guess put money aside for saving, like after your expenses and stuff? Cause I'm thinking like 10,000 is good to be cooling off of, and then just consistently. Like I'm not keeping it at 10,000. I want to continue going past that, but like I want the account to honestly continue building. Like I want to eventually, my like real dream, I want to have $1 million account size, like a trading account, not like investments. Think 10,000 is too small. I actually like think about it. I don't be doing much stuff, and I think when I do get more bread, I probably would, but not right now. Like I don't need that much bread. So after rent, utilities, which I pay for with my job, so I'm gonna be cool. I guess it don't matter. Whatever the size is, I'm gonna be paying myself. So all right, we're gonna spend. Well, if y'all willing, we spend the rest of this time. Well, I'm still in the trade, I guess too. Ah, didn't record me getting out of that trade. I guess it don't matter. Y'all know I'm not. Um, y'all know I'm transparent. Okay. Yeah, I've been focusing too much on home runs right now, and I just need to do the base hits, like JT is saying. So I think instead of tomorrow, I'll just miss out and then put the money in tomorrow. It should come in on Wednesday, and we try again. How's that sound, y'all? And then, um, I mean, you guys gotta wait anyway for my. I mean, y'all don't have to like not trade or nothing, but you just have to wait for the videos. But I'm just tired of letting y'all down, man, and myself too. It's not about proving anything to anybody but myself, because I know I'm capable. I'm just inconsistent. So, with that said, what we doing? Yeah, go ahead, JT. Well, I appreciate the candor from y'all. Well, you are one person, but I'm sure supply and demand. I don't see shit. Why not try it? I guess. Hey, join the Discord if you don't mind, JT, and then since I won't be trading over, cause I guess supply and demand, it could just add, instead of using like real levels, I could just use that instead. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Or do you use both? Bro, the MACD is fire. This other trader, he taught me this stuff. That's the reason why I like turn it on and off. Yeah, I got y'all. I'll put the link real quick. And I want to do more stuff with the Discord. I just don't be liking. I don't be wanting to like be so active in there. Like I don't mind like if y'all was to hit me up or nothing, like at me type shit in the Discord or on Instagram or whatever. But I just don't feel credible. Bro, pivots is like so much. And it looks ass on Weeble. You know what? I think I'm gonna just stick with the I'm gonna try to supply and demand stuff long as JT teaches me the right way. Like I'm willing to learn. It's just I gotta be taught this stuff right. And then what else? Damn. Oh, look at the pivot points on here, y'all. It's ass. I'm assuming this meant like not to trade at all today. Then. Yeah, I got TradingView. It's right here. And did y'all know that Webull just got on TradingView? You can trade off, but you can't trade options. You might be able to trade futures, but I don't know if you can do that since it's kind of new. But yeah, also be careful with that dang, Oh, with that dang minute chart. I really be using the 1 minute chart for content purposes. I like the 5 minute chart, I think, a lot more. It just looks cleaner and simple. And then I don't know, JT, how long you been watching the stream, or like the count, like the oh, y'all really joining? Shout out to y'all. But yeah, make sure y'all like verify and stuff so y'all can see the trade chat, because that's usually where people be talking. Remember, stops move the market. Actually, all right, JT. What time you free, bro? This weekend, like Saturday or Sunday? Well, if you're a full-time trader, you should be free. But I get that you have like other things to do in life than trade. Well, I'm about to be out of this if it doesn't break up high or whatever. I'm not tripping. I've already set the order, and I have no more buying power after that. Yeah, I have TradingView. I've used it every day, but it has like a few other. Play inside bars on the daily. Candles compressed means cheap contracts the next day. I don't know if I really understand that. Play inside bars on the daily. Oh. So like, I get what you're saying. Like, we have to go to the daily. I gotta take this. See, that's why I don't like pivot points. It's just too much. Actually, it's not that it's too much. It's just I don't understand it, and that's fair. I would hope y'all will understand that's fair. All right. So, for example, this is an inside bar. Once we broke, and we started low though. What do y'all do for gappers? Like, how do y'all play that? Because technically, today is a gap day, but we had significant news yesterday. But it's literally not moving. If we lose $10, bro, the breakup R1 on that pivot yesterday would have been perfect for you yesterday. But wouldn't it have changed? Yeah, so the dude that told me about the MACD, he also used the pivot points, but I just think that they're different on Webull at least. But you guys said on TradingView. But now TradingView don't let you have more than, hold on, let me see. Yeah, like I can't have the volume on here. It's dumb. But I guess I don't need the volume. On TradingView at least, that's what I mean. Pivot. Oh, here. Here we go, right here. Yeah, I don't get what my other... Oh, I got these Sadie levels. I really like this, though. That's okay. I'm going to... You know what? Fuck the Sadie level. We just hard it like that. And then... Oh my gosh, this is annoying. I'm digging for gold. Yes, I am. Better to draw your own, more accurate, but pivot's better than nothing at all. I think the high and low of day, because this is what I used to do, and I thought this was actually pretty fire. That way I don't have to have a lot of stuff on my chart. I just put the high and low of each day. And then look, that would have helped you yesterday as well. I mean, yesterday is a great example, but I literally bounced off of the higher day perfectly. Like, so I think I'm gonna just start doing that some more, doing that again. And I used to draw the levels a lot more, but I felt like they weren't like extra levels. But I think the high and low is the most important. But now they got this, so that's why I haven't been drawing it as much. But I guess visually seeing that line will be more of a benefit than not. Microsoft's mooning. Trying to. I don't really expect us to move that much at 12, but I've seen it happen rarely. Yeah, I just need to get the risk management part down of my setup. Buy high and lows, trade my two setups, just wait to see those on the higher time frames, 5 and 15 minute. Then make sure I'm trading the same. I just write all that stuff down. So next week, yes, I usually, like on my setup, I would get in on the, not the break, but, well, it depends. It really does depend. So like on higher time frames, I'm willing to get in on a break because I feel like they have more confirmation that way. But you see right here, I would get, because this is technically a uptrend flag. We came down, retest on these moving averages. And I used to trade the moving averages, but maybe I could just add that to another setup a little later down the line. But I would get in on the break of this pivot right here. And you can see right here is at 523.57. I could just turn this back on. So it's at 523.56. And then I would be in that play. And then my stuff would be like that. And then I would shoot for at least the higher day. What y'all think? Going for the higher day is cool, since we are at all-time highs, so it makes sense. But then you got what? More movement that can possibly happen. So I've been trying to allow the plays to run, But doing that, I just gotta go for the base hits right now. I can focus on that aspect later. Cut quick, and then take these little base hits, build the account, and then as it gets bigger and I'm more comfortable with the size and other account, I can try for those home runs or be more willing to let a couple of those contracts run longer, stuff like that. So I just gotta wait to be able to do that. Well, I'm literally just trading. Just I don't know. I guess I am just trying to burn this fucking bread. This $10. I've have it set in already for to lose $10 if it drops. Okay, that's a good point, and I haven't really ever thought about it that way. But I think it's the Greeks are more harmful the way I play them because I'm trading with zero dates. Like how you were suggesting, you scalp, so scalping makes sense, and I'm trying to hold longer in intraday, but I'm only trading. I have data going against me on the same day. Well, I'm not knocking what you said, Luciv. I'm just telling you what the bias. It's my setup. I might not make money for real on it, but like, yeah, I just gotta change my thinking on this because I think my setup is good. I just have to maintain the right mindset and keep it going. Keep that going. Well, at least you know what you did to lose the money. Like you're not fucking around. You're talking about right here, right? Yeah, because every time we get here, we reject, and right here we reject it. If I was to move it out some more. Yeah, I can move it like that, and then bring this down some more. Boom. So okay, so say this blows through the this is demand. Would that be demand? Oh, so demand is at the bottom, supplies at the top. So say it goes through the zone, like do you expect it to come back down to this area and then bounce again? So like right here, this would be considered a demand zone. Okay. Yeah, how we like came here, broke through it, failed to continue down, and then we broke back above it, retested it again, confirming this is a pretty strong support level or area, because I guess supply and demand is areas instead. All right, I could try that out next go around. What? That's crazy. That sucks though. I'm not gonna lie. So we gotta get through this demand zone. It's been holding up though. Like even these sales. That's why I was in sales. Like I seen this, not the way you was describing, but I already seen this. Oh, okay, that makes sense. See, it's adding up. It's coming together. That's difficult unless you're scalping. Oh, oh, you're talking about okay. So when I took puts right here, you're saying because there's a demand zone right here, it's difficult to be going for a bigger trade. Okay. See, I just learned so much in what 5 minutes, and then your stop can be above here, right? So say instead of getting in right here, well, I guess you could still get in right here, but you shouldn't expect too much more profit than right here, unless it shoots through it. Nah, he's saying elusive. He's not saying that buying um both at the same time. He's saying like if I'm buying them right here, puts right here calls, or I should be looking at those right there. I want to get into those. That's another reason why I want to stick with options too. I want to get into those other strategies for obviously risk purposes, but for more intermediate portfolio, not like what I'm doing now, because this is just purely trading. So, all right, JT, what about All right, so it's going through this demand zone, so it should at least reject here, right? As a like a key level, we coming up on a key level, which is high day, and recently it's been rejecting, but we've been holding it up this entire time. So once it gets through this demand zone, where I should be looking for it to pop through it, if it does, and then come back down here and hold this. Because if it doesn't, then that's a reason to get out. And then two, we got a lot of candles that's kind of weak with lower volume. So I do see this rejection probably coming in. Okay. Yeah, guys, I appreciate the knowledge. I feel like I should do recaps at the end of the trade too, since people are gonna be watching it, and I hope other people can like learn from what JT, Luciv, anybody else that's been. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to ignore your comment either, C-Mac. But what's good, bro? And yeah, I'm struggling too, bro. It's a grind. It's a journey. You're gonna encounter obstacles, and sometimes on that journey, you meet people that's willing to help. Let break over and then come back down. Let the market makers show you that they truly want the price to go up. That makes sense too. So all right. So look, for example, we break over, come back down. Well, we break over. I should be taking some type of profits, and then we come back down, showing strength, start going back up. I could re-enter on that if I was to continue playing in whatever scenario that is. Let's see the hourly. I think I struggle drawing these on like higher time frames, but I guess you could still do it. So like, hear me out. I don't know like, that well, but boom. Oh, look, they upgraded the rectangle, y'all. I didn't even realize it. Middle line. What? They got middle lines too. See, that's why I be rocking with Webull. Y'all talking about trading view. That's the only thing they don't make it clear in the middle. They just make the lines clear. That makes no sense. But whatever. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I was doing this on the alley. So it being right here. Oh, actually, freak. I'm trying to think. Well, you wouldn't want to be in puts if this comes back in here anymore, because that's against you. Yeah, I agree. All right, so it's kind of holding up in this pivot, but last time we're still having resistance. Yeah, so like this what I'm saying. So this candle forms at 9:30 on Weibo at least. I draw this demand zone, or would you like? How would you even draw that? Or would you use this over here? Or does it depend? Is it dependent on the same time? Cause I think it's like different. That's what I'm trying to like ask. 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 Trying to ask you a question. Bring it down. So like in here, I'm gonna assume. Or more. Okay, okay. So back to this. This candle forms at 9:30, right? We make a new low, then you would extend it down. Is that what you're saying? Like that? Or because this is kind of a support area too, so would you just make it into that? Like that? Because these two wicks touch. Down, not over. Oh, you talking about over, I think, right there. Is this more what you meaning? We're learning supply and demand right now, y'all. It's for everybody's purposes, I guess. So I feel like with supply and demand, I'm still able to take my setups because I see them still. Yeah, like this rev setup would have paid me. Okay, let's get rid of this. And this is a real setup that I would take, and it's on a 5 minute, so I know it's something decent. So I could take it at the low of that candle. Do you use now extend up to the take profit? Oh, 9:30. Take what? To the bottom. It's at the bottom. That's as far as it can go. All right, so back to what I was saying. This is my rev setup, right? It's called rev for the reversal, and usually you can get in like this, but I'm pretty sure in the 1 minute it gave us a signal. Um, yeah, right here you got the rev here, and it retested here, and I'm sure this is where it broke the pivot, and you could shoot for higher day. Is that reasonable? Which I guess if you do that, back to what you were saying, as in you want to get out before the other people. So I move it down a little bit before higher day. Boom, we hit for a 2-to-1. That's a pretty good trade. That's pretty clean right there. Let's see if we can find another trade. So we back testing the supply and demand stuff real time. But this is on a 1 minute. That's a 1 minute entry. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so like when you said like come down. Oh, that's a okay, so now I can see why you were saying VWAP was the area to get out. And then yeah, you could get puts right here. Or if you're waiting longer on this 15-minute candle, you get another signal right here with this reversal candle. Let me go to 5 minutes, see if I see something cleaner. See, it's resisting here, but it's holding up still, isn't making very much weakness. Okay, that makes sense too. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, and then we get in right here, 523.70, short. Pretty sure I even added it right here anyway. Let's just use VWAP. VWAP, we got like a 1.5 scalp. Boom. Or take the flag break. I also be using flag breaks too for entries, but I think that'd be fucking me up sometimes. Oh, look. It's not the cleanest. But if I was to do the flag right here, it breaks it a lot closer. Honestly, just getting in as close as possible to the demand, I think is better. Yeah, okay, I get it. Alright, looks like we're trying to go for the break of 424s. Let's see the 1 minute. See, it's red right now. It's either gonna actually pull back some more or actually turn. Oh, it went green, but it still got some time left. 98. I'm actually still in this fight, man. Alright, we broke it, but yeah, we got no resistance still. I'm gonna take the MACD off just to boom. So you would have had your, so say first, yeah, I can wait first 45 minutes, first 15 minutes on every day. I think I'll still trade tomorrow and try the supply and demand stuff out tomorrow. But I could trade the first, I can wait the first 15 minutes, allow, sometimes I like to wait 30 minutes, allow that supply and demand to build up, and then get in on that. You can play the break with no volume, of course. It's a bit risky, but it can happen. First hour. What do you mean first hour? The break of the, and then first hour of what? Yeah, that's why I've been liking waiting 30 minutes instead of 15 too, because yeah, it gives it more time. I feel like real moves happen after 10 anyway. Yeah, it could be a false breakout. Got a lot of candles. But we've also been holding this up pretty well all day. Oh yeah, the volume is low. You're right. Yeah, volume is stupid low. That was a good observation. It is lunchtime too, by the way. Lunchtime as well, but it can still go. But unfortunately for us to make money using options, we need rapid movement. Yeah, that is also a fair point. But there's no. Are you talking about? This is high all time highs, so it's nothing to look left on. Damn, that's crazy. I'm up $1 on two contracts, so that means I'm only up 50 cents. That's sad. No, if it. I'm guessing you just mean like context for the average trade, not things pushing on. Because that makes sense, but yeah, all time highs. Well, I guess, yeah, I should have took profit right here. Now I just changed this mod to 21. Kind of want to. It's been holding up the 5 minute though. Well, I'll just get. I'll rather just lose the $10. It's fine. I might lose it literally right now, actually. So puts scalp right here. You changed the battery. It's bothering you. I don't notice it. It's not even in my room. Yeah, the break and retest. Volume increase to the downside. Yeah, I'm not tripping about this play at all. I don't really even know why I took it. 25 to 30%. Oh, leveraging as in you have an additional 5 to 6K with, cause that math is not adding up. Wait, five. Let's just do 6K then. Point 30. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. I didn't think it was that much. Holy fuck. Yeah, it's almost 2K for sure. Yeah, you right, you right. Yeah, I like to. I think my thing is getting like higher gains. So I'll just take these small little hits and build that base up. God can consistently do 70 like plus percent. Yeah, I do be. That's what I'm saying. I be up like 20 to 30%. I probably was up. Nah, I think I probably was at 20 to 30% on that one play that went down. Probably a few times. Yeah, that's true. So I think I got in shorts this. Okay, I got stopped out. But I got shorts this first time right here. And oh no, like around here. So added again right there. Dropped down. We came back up. Dropped down again. But I should have been getting in right here. Shit. Nowhere for real. Not legally. Well, I guess a casino, but that's literally gambling. That's why I'm trying to make this shit work. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. This is where I count it, y'all. Mm, yeah, so over the weekend, I'm gonna trade tomorrow. I appreciate it, JT. So I'm gonna trade tomorrow, try to supply and demand stuff, and then um just fund that account. Okay. Congrats too. That's really good. I think $100 is even harder, and I'm doing small accounts in general with poor risk management is a very difficult thing to do. Yeah, I guess you're right. No, I don't think I'm not trying to hit a big one no more. I'm just trying to. I want to do the right stuff. So, like y'all saying, focus on the process. For people that's gonna watch the live stream in the future, focus on the process. Obviously, you can see I'm not focused on the process. So, yeah, I took a little $500 account and double it. I think same week in like 3 days, and then I blew it up in the next day or so. Well, I didn't blow it up in the next day. It took me a little longer, but I blew it up nonetheless. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm gonna cut out of here. I appreciate the nuggets. Yeah, I agree too. It should be boring, but I'm gonna get out of here. Write some of this stuff. Well, I don't need to write it down because I really wouldn't forget. But I'm gonna leave the supply and demand stuff up. Come back later today. Let's see. Oh, I do have a question. So, do you make fresh supply and demand level for each day, or do you do it like longer too, or do you do longer ones? I don't let the. I mean, I recently, like as time goes on, and I'm like constantly losing or having red. I actually don't have. If y'all really like think about it, I don't have many red days, but when I have red days, they're fucking terrible. No, guy, I'm not paper trading. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, fresh, fresh. All right, yeah, 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 yeah. And plot my pre-market levels and support and resistance. Yeah, if you would have did the pre-market level right here, I'll make this real quick because I do want to get out of here. Boom. So okay, I do. I don't know. So would you do the top of this wick, right? Or do you do the top of this wick? But this is also pre-market data. This candle right here. But yeah, if you did this, you'll see this setup holding up. I don't know. Yeah, I already knew it was gonna pull back. It was a lot of 15-minute candles, no red. This trend has to change. So we're getting like a nice uptrend. Aggressive sales, nice uptrend. Aggressive sales, change the trend. I do top, high of pre-market, low, and then set some zones there for pullback and such on longer time frames. Yeah, that is true. It is. Yeah, so I guess this all-time high shit wouldn't. I think I'm gonna just stick with the fresh part because the fresh shit makes sense because it goes in line with my high and low. Look, the high and low is literally right here anyway. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the love. Hope y'all learned something, like people who's watching it after. And I appreciate your support for you watching and you thugging it out through my journey. It ain't beautiful, but everything in the process of evolving is ugly. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make that up. I got it from Bleach, Sasuke Aizen, when he was about to get beat up. But yeah, peace.